Hey guys, so Halloween is weird. I figured since today it is the middle of October, it is about time to start talking about Halloween because it is right around the corner. If you don't know what Halloween is or you don't celebrate it, essentially it is a holiday celebrated on October 31st where kids and adults alike dress up in costumes and just kind of hang out all day, have fun, have parties, and then little kids at night around like after dinner time until maybe like 10, they go out and they ring their neighbors' doorbells and say trick or treat and they get candy. If you did know that, that was probably boring to listen to. If you didn't know that, now you know. Now I was thinking today, Halloween is really weird. On any other day, if I knocked on my neighbor's door and demanded they give me free candy, they would look at me like I had 10 heads, especially if I was dressed up as a princess, a cowboy, a zombie, a superhero. They would think I was crazy. But on this one day of the year, that is 100% okay. You can dress up as whatever you want, ring your neighbor's doorbell, and they will give you free candy. That is one of the weirdest things ever. And why do I all of a sudden trust everyone in my neighborhood? Like, for all I know, they could be poisoning me. I'm sure it's happened. You know, your parents always check the candy to make sure it hasn't been tampered with. It's because we're taking candy from strangers. Isn't that what they tell us not to do? The real question is, who invented Halloween? Who invented trick-or-treating, and why do we do it? So I went on my computer, did a little research, and I figured out some of the history behind Halloween, which is actually pretty interesting, so I'm going to give you a little background. I put the links below that I got all the information from. So about 2,000 years ago, let's backtrack a little bit. On November 1st, there was a Celtic festival. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'll put it on the screen here somewhere, but on November 1st, they did this festival. It was like the end of harvest season, ready for winter, that type of thing. But on the night before, October 31st, it was believed that the dead returned as ghosts and haunted. That's creepy. So these people would leave food outside of their houses so that the ghosts wouldn't be mad at them. Because we all know that everybody loves food. Even dead people, apparently. And then, if you needed to leave your house on October 31st, you had to wear a mask so that the ghosts that were outside of your house didn't notice you. So then, eventually, the name changed from that confusing name that I didn't understand to All Saints Day and then All Hallows Day. So the day before All Hallows was called All Hallows Eve, which was later changed into Halloween. So this still doesn't explain where trick-or-treating came from, which is what I wanted to know. Apparently in some countries they call it guising. I'm assuming because you dress up in a costume, maybe. So this was all I could find. Apparently back in the 1940s, in Great Britain and Ireland, they did this thing called souling, where poor people would beg for like cakes from people because they didn't have any food, in return that they would pray for those people that have passed in the people's families. That's the only thing that I could find. So if you have any ideas about why trick-or-treating is a thing, let me know in the comments below, but so far my assumption is that it comes from the UK and Ireland. And as I mentioned in my monthly wrap-up video for September that I posted, my last video, I want to get more involved with you guys. So if you have a question, a request, a dare, a challenge, anything you want me to answer or do, all you have to do is either tweet me, post on my Facebook page, you can find me on Tumblr, you can post a comment below with the hashtag #IDeserveACupcake. So no matter where you are posting your response, you can hashtag #IDeserveACupcake so that I can find it. And then I will try to reply to as many people as I can in my next monthly wrap-up, which will be my first video of November, which will be wrapping up October. Also, if you have any name ideas for what my monthly wrap-up videos should be called, you should let me know that too. I will leave my Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all those kind of links below, or like I said, you can just leave it in a comment. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. I almost just died. But I didn't. I'm okay. Hey guys, so today's video is a super exciting video for two reasons. The first reason is that this video is a different type of video than I usually do.